If you're thinking about making a move to Midland, Ontario, and you're wondering to yourself, when is the best time to buy a home? Stick around to the end of this video because I'll tell you. My name is Ben Robitaille. I'm a realtor with Royal LePage In Touch Realty in Midland, Ontario. If you like this video, consider hitting the thumbs up button. It really helps move us up in the algorithm. And if you want to see more like this, I put out new videos every week to help buyers and sellers just like yourself. So consider hitting that subscribe button as well. So I often get asked, Ben, what is the best time to buy a home in Midland, Ontario? And the honest answer is 5 years ago. If we look back at real estate over time, let's go back to 2009, so 13 years ago, the average home price in Midland was just under the $200,000 mark. So in the last 13 years, the home prices here have nearly tripled. And this is a common theme that's found in many markets across Canada. Now, I don't think that means over the next 13 years that house prices are going to triple again. At least I hope not for the average Canadian consumer. House prices have continued to increase over time as long as they are well maintained. And this is basic maintenance, making sure that your roof is being replaced when it needs to, that your mechanical systems are functioning properly. This is the basics beyond the cosmetics. So really the answer is as soon as you can is the best time to get into the market in Midland. If you're an investor, things may change a little bit, but I'm talking about the average Canadian who wants to own their own home and live in it. If you're somebody who's bought a house in February and you're worried because the market has declined over the last few months, I wouldn't be hitting the panic button. In the short term in the real estate market, there have always been ups and downs, but long term, the trend has always been upward. So as long as you're not planning to sell tomorrow, even though you bought in February, you'll likely come out of this one being A-okay. The other concern people often bring up is interest rates. While interest rates are up from last year, they're definitely not at all-time highs or anywhere near all-time highs. But I wouldn't let this be a factor in not getting into the real estate market, because the reality is if interest rates drop, you can just refinance your mortgage. Maybe in the short term, maybe in the long term. The best option to deal with this is deal with a certified professional mortgage broker, because they will have all the answers on how to navigate this should interest rates come back down next year or the year after. So that's it. If you have any specific questions about the Midland real estate market, go to my website. My contact information is on there and reach out to me. It doesn't matter if you're not really thinking of buying tomorrow or next month or even next year. If you want to get the conversation started and you want to talk to somebody about what's really going on out there, I'm always happy to chat. Other than that, thanks for sticking around. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.